Hi there, and welcome back to my channel to each and every one of you. My name's Faevyn, and today we're going to talk about whether Fae Farm is worthy of your hard-earned money. Fae Farm is a captivating game set in the land of Azoria where you get to manage your very own magical farm. From growing crops to tending to adorable fantasy creatures, this game definitely offers a unique and immersive experience. One of the things that sets Fae Farm apart is how its storyline and main story cutscenes are done. Instead of your standard animated cutscenes, these are done in a page-by-page storybook style with relatively static images. After playing for 50 hours, I can tell you that you'll easily get lost in the gameplay. You'll find yourself spending hours planting and harvesting crops, feeding and caring for your enchanted animals, and catching the various critters that are strewn everywhere throughout the land. Fae Farm has multiple unique locations to visit, each with their own fantastical theme, challenges, and stories. With 7 current story chapters and more on the way, there's more than enough content to keep you entertained for weeks to come. Where Fae Farm falls short in my opinion, as it currently stands anyways, is the character stories and your interactions with them. Imagine the townsfolk as Animal Crossing villagers, where they have a set rotation of phrases to say, and eventually you'll notice that you've heard them all. Each of the romanceable characters does come with their own unique stories, which is definitely worth taking a look into if romance is your thing. Getting married on Azoria is a little different than other games, however that's really where the romance ends. If you play farming sims for the engaging storylines, deep plot where everyone has some secret or another, or lore that lasts through the ages, Fae Farm might not be the game for you. Now, getting down to the price tags is where it gets a little interesting. On Steam, you can buy the standard edition for $39.99 US, which includes the base game, or the deluxe edition for $59.99 US, unless you're buying it on the Switch, where the only option is the deluxe edition. From what I can tell, it's not on the developer for that difference between Steam and the Nintendo Switch. It's entirely on Nintendo, and there are no plans as it currently stands for that to change. Barring that, we don't actually know any of the exact details of these included expansions for the deluxe edition. While this definitely feels like the Pokemon route of doing things, I'd prefer to know what I'm looking forwards to for the extra $20. Right now, per Steam, what we've been told is, in addition, between December 2023 and June 2024, 2 waves of additional content will be released to expand your horizons, with new places to discover, new characters to befriend and romance, new creatures, new stories, and of course, more magic everywhere. So while this does sound juicy and intriguing, I don't know yet if I can ethically tell anyone to spend $20 more on a mystery. So what does that all mean in terms of whether I recommend it or not? Well, that's a difficult one. On PC, I would say that as long as you're not into the deepest catalogs of lore to unravel in a game, but you overall enjoy farming sims, then absolutely purchase a standard edition and run, don't walk, to those shiny crops, creatures, critters, and clothes. The deluxe edition, well, that's a gamble for anyone. I personally was given the game as an early birthday present and received the deluxe edition, so the most I can tell you is when they drop, you can find coverage for them here if you still need help making up your mind. So what do you think? Did this help in your decision making? Have you already purchased Fae Farm? And if you have, what edition did you end up getting? Until next time, much love and fairy dust to each and every one of you.